Hello, everyone, and welcome to Herricks Student Spotlight, a show where we spotlight students here at Herricks High School who are reaching out to the community to make a difference. Let's take a look at this week's feature story, Herricks Camp Connected. Hi, and welcome. So tell me about Herricks Camp Connected.
Hi, I'm Akshal Shah, and I'm a senior at Herricks High School, and I was one of the co-founders of Herricks Camp Connected.
Hi, my name is Namit Kapoor, and I'm currently a senior at Herricks High School, and I co-founded Herricks Camp Connected.
Hi, my name is Namit Kapoor, and I'm a sophomore at Herricks High School, and I co-founded Herricks Camp Connected.
Hi, my name is Jacqueline Manetta, and I'm a senior at Herricks High School, and I was one of the co-founders of Herricks Camp Connected.
First off, how did you guys come up with this idea?
Originally Jackie Manetta had started the Highlander Buddy Program, and Namit Kapoor and Namit Kapoor had started Herricks Summer Helpers. So I kind of came in with an idea to kind of combine both of these programs, because my suggestion when I first spoke with Mr. Hodge about the idea was to create some sort of a virtual series of like YouTube videos or something to keep the kids engaged over the summer. And Mr. Hodge referenced me to Jackie Manetta and Naman and Namit Kapoor, and together we thought of the idea of Herricks Camp Connected, a virtual summer camp that would encompass all of our ideas into one.
How long have you known each other?
So Jackie Manetta founded the Herricks Buddy Program, and my brother and I founded Herricks Summer Helpers, and Akshal Shah came in and collaborated with all of us to create Herricks Camp Connect.
What were your roles in putting this all together?
So our roles in putting this all together were pretty similar, and although we all have different different niches, where like Akshal was good at finding art activities and I was like good at organizing and outreach, we did do similar like work together, and we all FaceTimed every night and found activities to put into the schedule. So it was really cool to be able to collaborate.
How did the community respond to this idea?
We had an overwhelmingly supportive response from the community because a lot of students and parents were involved with the camp and joined, and they were really happy that their kids had a place to kind of come together during the summer, even though there was a pandemic happening. So we were really grateful to have the support of the community.
What sort of activities did you offer the students?
So we offered a plethora of activities, including academics, athletics, games, music, and even some miscellaneous events, such as we had a movie night one day. For example, for games, we had a Jeopardy game set up for the kids. We had for arts, we did various crafts, from making instruments from like home items to straws and like toilet paper rolls. And we even did some more advanced crafts, such as creating 3D cards for healthcare workers, which was essential during this time.
What were their age ranges?
So the students that participated in our camp ranged from kindergarten to 5th grade, and we divided them all into sections from kindergarten to 1st grade, 2nd grade to 3rd grade, and 4th grade to 5th grade. And we would make sure to choose activities that were appropriate for them, such as spelling bees. We can't have 5th grade level words for kindergartners and vice versa.
Was it easy to make the connections with the kids?
Making connections with the kids was really amazing, and I remember that the students in 2 to 3, which was the Zoom meetings that I started, they started to talk to me over like a few weeks, and they asked me about my weekend plans, my dog, anything else that came to mind, and it was really amazing to be able to facilitate relationships with them as well.
Have you maintained any of these connections?
I've been in touch with a lot of the volunteers who have joined our camp, and they're really excited for what the future holds of Herricks Camp Connected. But many of the students who are in elementary school's parents have continued to reach out to us and thanked us for starting this program.
I've maintained relationships with many of the volunteers, and I've gotten to know them better through them volunteering with us and engaging with the children. And also it was amazing to find that the children maintained friendships of their own with the other children in the camp, and they told me that they would have play dates after the camp at like 4 o'clock after it ended, and it was really amazing to find that they also had friendships with each other and that our camp was able to provide them.
Where do you see this going in the future?
In the future, I believe that this camp we can expand to not only serving our community, but also neighboring communities as well as underprivileged communities that may not have the economic means to send their children to a summer camp due to their often hefty costs that are associated with them. However, having a virtual summer camp that was free of cost would be a really great opportunity for those kids because although their parents wouldn't be able to afford a typical summer camp, a virtual summer camp would still give them that engaging and educational summer opportunity.
What are your plans for the future?
I hope to transfer this camp in person instead of doing it virtually via Zoom because we have more safety precautions and are able to properly maintain social distancing rules.
In the future, I plan to be a physician, and I feel like the leadership skills, communication skills that I've learned from this camp can really be applicable to the medical setting, such as interacting with patients and leading the medical team in a hospital setting.
So in the future, I personally want to go into business, and the business field is all about making connections with people. So creating Camp Connected was a great way for me to begin in my pursuits with those engagements with the community, and I can easily transfer many of the lessons I learned by creating Camp Connected into my future endeavors in business.
So I don't really know my plans for the future yet, but many of the skills that I've obtained from running this camp, including organization and outreach, will serve to be useful for all four of us. And it was really amazing to gain the experiences that we were able to do by running this camp.
Wow, that is really amazing that you all worked together to make such a huge impact during this very difficult time for our community. Thank you all. So that is it for this time on Herricks Student Spotlight. I am Jenna Novella. See you next time, and don't forget, you can make a difference.